Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes. So we are back with the brilliant Moss 2 on the PlayStation VR2. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now in the previous video we collected our second glass, the King's Glass. We then made our way into a brand new area where we are searching for a sprite named Vada, hoping that her and her army will join us in the battle against the Arcane. We then met up with a frog who is refusing to give us entry to Vada and basically sent me to gain a little power first, which now allows me to grow these beautiful flowers everywhere so that Quill is able to reach new areas. So we're now heading back towards the frog, showing her that we've completed our mission, and hopefully the frog will let us meet up with the sprite Vada, and then Vada agrees to join our army. But obviously, as I mentioned, the different groups in this game are not happy about all of the glasses being reunited because they were separated as part of a truce many years ago. So Vada might not necessarily be angry, be happy that we are combining things like glasses together again. But looks like, oh man, Jesus, my voice just decided to say goodbye. Peace out, voice. But yeah, we're about to get into a bit of a combat situation by the looks of it. So let's get straight into things. By the looks of it, yeah, it looks like we're going to have to use these bridges to reach enemies. Oh man, that's going to be annoying as hell. Uh-oh. Oh, you go over there. Oh, nice. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Okay, I've got to be aware because I think they might appear around the upper area. Yeah, see? So we're going to need to climb up there constantly, which is going to be a bit of a pain in the butt. Steady, Quill, steady. Don't worry, I'll hold him still. Go on, you just kick his butt. He can't move. Ha, you failed at that shot, didn't you, you twat? Oh shit, sorry, Quill. Here you go, buddy. Here you go. Right, go on. Give him the Rob Van Dam 5-star frog splash. Actually, never mind. There we go. Oh, no, he dodged it. Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on. Might as well kill this guy whilst we're up here. Oh, for God's sake. I just don't see the point in jumping down if a bunch of enemies are going to keep appearing up here. I might as well kill them up here first, otherwise we're going to have to keep reclimbing over and over again. I don't know if that's going to be the final enemy. Well, we're going to have to jump down and find out. Come here, you. Over to Quill. That's just mean, ain't it? Such bullying. Hey, well done, Quill. Well done, little girl. Lovely. Got some more stardust. Which way we actually go? Oh, we're going over there. Okay, well, we're going to have to come up here first because it looks like there's a couple of pots to grab. Doesn't look like there's any fragments in this area, though. Every time I stop recording, that little sparrow that lives in my wall seems to be quiet. But the second that I say welcome, WolfTheWolfettes, it's like the sparrow hears me, and I guess welcome, WolfTheWolfettes. I think the sparrow means that it's time for it to make an introduction, and it sits outside my window constantly tweeting. but when I say thanks for watching, it vanishes again. It's like it really wants to be in my video. Oh, don't worry, Sparrow, I've got an episode of Wolf Quest involving you coming relatively soon. When I say relatively soon, it's most likely going to be August, with the other 5 episodes I've recorded between 2019 and 2022. Got a couple. Oh, not many, but a couple. It's always hard to capture good footage of wild animals, you know, because they're not exactly very cooperative, are they? Except the foxes, they love being on camera. Little devils. Oh, we're back here now.
We're almost back. Quill couldn't wait to see that crotchety toad's expression when they walked right up to Vada's throne.
Crotchety? What a word. Okay, yeah, we can grab that that fragment over there now. Anything else I need to get? Doesn't look like it. No, not yet, Kel. No, not yet. Lovely. So I think there might only be one more fragment to grab now, and that'll be when we head all the way back to the throne room. It's basically right by the entrance to this area, and I think that was it. Yeah, I think we've picked them all up. I don't think we missed any. I could be wrong though.
Looks like you may be able to walk in and see Vada after all.
Remarked the toad smugly. Thanks for your help, Toad.
Help a rodent?
He croaked with exasperation.
Never. Now go bother Vada if you must. I could use the entertainment.
Oh, I thought you were blocking the path. I thought we were going to have to try and get past you. Have you got a leaf on your back? Oh, are you cold? Oh, the big badass toad is cold. Unlike you, Quill, in the previous game, you run around butt naked, didn't ya? You weren't cold, were ya? Obviously, you're a lot more badass than this toad over here. You gotta love a good toad, didn't ya? And a frog. Oh, here we go.
Quill approached Vada's throne with the confidence of a champion. Rootseer Vada, Sarfog is dead, she proclaimed. My reader and I stand before you now to ask for your help.
Yes. The winds carried swift word of your victory, Twofold.
Vada replied.
And for making safer our soil, we are grateful. We'd be honored to provide both you and Argus safe passage back to your home in the clearing.
That's not what we want. That's not what we want at all. We came here to make an army. Oh, we did find them all. If you look at this page right here, this will show you each of the collectibles. So this will be the collectibles that you get in the throne sort of area. This is the area we are in right now, and as you can see, we are only missing one piece, which we will get once we head back to the throne room. So as you can see, we found them all. So this is a good way to indicate if you're missing any of the pieces. Looks like you get 3, 7, 8 pieces per chapter by the looks of it. Or maybe 7.
Thank you, Quill replied. But Moss, we'll never be safe until all the forged armies are defeated. I have been chosen to safeguard the glass, and with the sprites fighting by our side, my reader and I will claim it all and end the Arcane.
Vada was wide-eyed at this news, seemingly in awe.
She looks a little bit like a Destiny character, doesn't she? Yeah, Vada's from Destiny. Star Wars and Destiny. What a combination.
But the awe was anger. The glass cannot be joined!
Vada fumed.
Yeah.
We separated it for a reason. And now some young, naive mouse dares to bring them together?
Quill was caught off guard, but kept her composure. Times have changed!
Time is repeating!
Vada snapped.
The last one who dared to hold these 5 glass toyed with all our fates. So I will help you, Twofold. I'll help you to restore a vital balance. Give us back the green glass.
No. Hey, look. See, look. All of the tweeting worked. The Sparrow has made it into the game. Look. Look, Sparrow. You can stop tweeting now. You're in the game. Look, you're in the video. You've got your fame. Now shut the hell up. I'm guessing that's my Stardust collection over there as well. Man, this is so cool, ain't it? You can see all your little collectibles back here.
Look at the peace and prosperity our realms knew before the Cinder Night. Back when the glass was separate.
Vada continued.
It is your duty to keep the torched wings that dominate our skies from writing the end for us all.
Quill dug in. My Uncle Argus Commander of the King's Guard entrusted me and my reader to restore peace. We will face the Arcane and take their glass. It's the only way.
Argus is gravely mistaken. Vada seethed.
I don't think she's going to want to help us, Quill.
Are you here to play God, reader? She shouted to the sky.
Yes.
Is that it? Do you think yourself wise enough to author our fates?
Yes.
Quill defended her partner.
We'll fight this war on our own if we have to.
Yeah, you tell him, Quill.
And so you will. Let her pass. Vada ordered her soldiers. Then seal off every portal here.
And we don't need no help, Quill.
I had hoped you wiser than Argus, child. I pray our fates remain our own.
Nah, screw you, Vader. Me and Quill don't need no one. We got through the whole first game on our own. We don't need no one, mate. Yeah. Oh, thanks for backing me up, Quill. What a proper friend you are.
As Quill headed back to the castle, the toad consoled her in his own prickly way.
Don't take it too hard. There's a lot going on that your tiny brain couldn't possibly comprehend. Stay safe, Furball.
I thought you was a girl. I've been calling you a she the whole time. Sorry, Toad. Maybe that's why you're so mean, because I keep calling you a girl. Sorry, buddy. Oh, don't eat it. Leave it alone. Oh, for God's sake, you're a bastard, ain't ya? Well, I suppose they're hungry. Imagine having a tongue like a frog. It'd be amazing, wouldn't it? If you have a kitchen, if you have one of those kitchens, you know, that are in the living room. What's it called? Oh, I forgot. There's a name for it when the kitchen is connected to the front room with like no walls or anything. But if you did have a kitchen like that and you could see the refrigerator, you'd be able to sit on your sofa and just use your tongue to open up the fridge door and then grab some food out of the fridge. You wouldn't even have to get off your ass. Imagine how fat humans would be. They're already fat enough. They'd be even fatter. Sorry if you heard my phone then. I've got to have it on loud at the moment because I've got to wait for so many goddamn phone calls from various different bloody people. So, yeah, I can't have it on silent at the moment. I do apologise. Just in case it rings, I need to answer it. Okay, don't jump up just yet. Looks like we've got everything. Yeah, we cleared this place out pretty quickly. I thought we would have been in here for a few more videos, to be honest.
The farther Quill walked, the worse she felt. Uncle Argus had believed in her, and she'd failed miserably.
You didn't fail miserably. I mean, you collected the King's Glass, and we also gained a new ability to grow flowers, which that could be useful in some way. You know, I could grow like a massive, you know, venomous tentacular from Hogwarts, and it could wipe out all of the Arcane for us. Who knows? I don't think Quill even knows that Adeus, or whatever his name is, you know, the star thing. I don't think she knows he's alive either, because he came out of the snake's mouth in the first episode, told me about Argus's sword, and that was it. They left. Because they was with us throughout the first game, giving us like tips and being very annoying. There you go, restoration. Lovely. We found all of the fragments in chapter, I guess that's, or chapter section 1, I guess that would be. Or chapter 2 if you want to include this place, the throne room.
Hey, kid. Durin? You're alive? You need to quit messing with those stick-headed sprites. It's glass you need, and you'll find it right through this door. Crush the Keeper, break the hex, and you're in. Follow me.
Every time he speaks, Quill, I feel like we shouldn't trust him. I don't know about you, Quill, he's your friend, but I just feel like we shouldn't trust that guy. He's got such a menacing little voice. So yeah, we need to defeat the Keeper, and then that red glow will vanish, and we can go through that door, and then we can start heading towards the third glass. But if we collect all... I can't get that fragment yet, in case you're wondering. But yeah, if we collect all the glasses, but we don't have an army, we're going to have to fight the Arcane ourselves, which I don't mind, but Quill don't seem too happy about it. Neither does Argus.
The last time Quill saw Durin, he was snapped up in the jaws of Sarfog. Yet, here he was, unscathed.
What a wondrously strange creature.
Quill thought, and hurried to catch up.
I guess even a snake bite can't kill a killer, whatever he is. Should I climb up? Should I climb up here? Hey, don't do that. I don't think that. I think that lever might just give you a little like a little like. I guess a shortcut it would be. I don't think it does anything. Yeah, I suppose it just makes it quicker for me to be able to walk between areas. And I can't get to that yet because we need the sprint dash ability, or whatever it's called. Which we're going to get where we're heading now, actually. I don't think we'll reach the first boss in this video, though.
Come on, kid. Gotta move while he's still sleeping.
Well, who's still sleeping? You better be talking about my uncle. Oh man, I love these portraits. Look at them. Look at that magical. Look at that. Look, that flipping that mouse over there, or whatever it is, or shrew. It's got a it's got the eye of Sauron in its hands. Hey, we don't want to trust that shrew. He's very shrewd. Okay, all right. Feel free to unsubscribe. Do what you want. I don't care. We've got a nice little chunky mass over there, wearing some armor. Oh, lovely. Look at that cute little thing. I'm being distracted by all of the cute rodents everywhere. Okay. Alright, I think that's everything. I hope you're not leading me to my death, or I hope my uncle's not going to end up being angry with me, because I'll be very annoyed with you, Durin. Keep forgetting his bloody name. Oh, look at this place. The garden.
The kid.
Oh, for God's sake.
Kid.
Durin spun a gesture toward the shiny building in the distance.
Me? I wouldn't dare. But for a two-fool like you, quick business.
How can we hear you so far away, so clearly? Oh, well, he's long gone. Shame he doesn't give you the ability to fly. That would save us a lot of time, wouldn't it? Alright, so we're going to be heading over to that greenhouse in the distance. Oh, we can't come up here yet. You can't go in there until you've unlocked the sprint ability, as you can see. So we have to come back here later. There is one area of this place that I couldn't open up off camera. I don't think it was bugged. I think maybe we have to come back later.
Quill wondered why Durin was so skittish. But if his plan led to more glass, then she wouldn't have to return to her uncle empty-handed.
Oh yeah, I suppose, but you... Oh, look, there's a fragment. Look at that. That's flipping sneaky, ain't it? I mean, you're not going back empty-handed, because you still picked up the king's glass. I mean, I know that he kind of expected you to grab that, because we literally opened up the throne with his sword to collect the king's glass. But, you know, maybe it wasn't there. You still returned with something. You weren't completely empty-handed, technically. And this place is beautiful. It's reminding me a little bit of Unravel. You want to be careful, Quill, because every time you break these pots, I nearly get hit by the shrapnel. Could end up killing me. And if I die, you're not going to be able to finish the adventure, because I've got some magical powers now that no one else has. So you actually do need me now. In the first game, I don't think I was even needed, to be honest. But in this game, I do feel a bit more needed. Because can you do this? Can you stretch these long vines? Because I don't think you can, Quill. Look at that. That is so fun. Look at it. I also love how responsive it is now that we're using the PlayStation VR2. Because PSVR1 was never bloody responsive. It was such a nightmare to use that. For a budget VR, it was brilliant. But I'm glad that they made this one a bit more premium. Just unfortunate because a lot of people won't be able to pay the price until they get a price cut. And you don't know how long that's going to take. So it is a bit of a shame. Because a lot of people should be able to try this out because they will love VR. PSVR2 is by far the best VR. The only thing that makes it a bit inferior to the other headsets is the fact that you've obviously got to deal with the wire still. Getting tangled around your shoulder blade, pissing you off. But other than that, it is sublime, this VR headset. I think we might... Yeah, we're going to be meeting a new enemy now that's going to be used for various different puzzles. Oh, there it is. It's like a wood lice. So basically, when you see these wood lice, I mean, they could be used to do damage to various different monsters. But when you see these things, normally you stand on a button and you've got to lead the wood lice into it, like that. See, and it unlocks a secret area. It's very, very fun to do. Especially when you just control one and have it rolling around, just killing all of the enemies for you, whilst Quill stands somewhere very safe. It's nice. There's a few different enemies in this game that weren't in the first one. But yeah, this is the bit I'm talking about over here. Let me show you quickly. Because there's two different ways we can go. Oh, fucking stop it. I didn't even look at the light box. I'll set my other ones up and we won't have to worry about this after this video. Hopefully. Yeah, this room right here, I've not been able to unlock this, so I don't know if it's something we have to come back to later on, maybe. There is a fragment up there, I think. Something's glowing in that bush. Yeah. Come on, Quill, you can... There you go. Right, we'll grab that fragment, but I don't know how we open up that cage, that gate. I'm assuming we come back later. Hopefully I'm just not being blind. Yep, there was a fragment there. I mean, do you see a lever or a button? Because I don't see anything. At all. Nope. Alright. Well, we'll just have to come back there later. Maybe it's something to do with, like, the end of the game or something. Who knows? Okay, but we're going to come up this way now. Oh, hang on a minute. We're going to come up this way and we're going to start heading towards getting our sprint ability. Actually, you might be able to get yourself a trophy here. Look, there's a trophy for keeping this guy rolling, and I think you could probably keep him rolling here. Because I think you can just go around in an 8. Well, if you don't bump into anything. Ah! That was the trophy right there. You see it keep rolling, rolling, rolling. I'm sure you guys and girls know that absolute banger of a song, but just in case you don't, if you're a younger person, not that many young people watch my channel, I think my demographic is basically 25 to 35. So I'm sure most of you have heard it. But if you haven't heard Limp Bizkit Keep Rolling, go listen to it. One of the greatest bloody songs of all time, mate. Guarantee it. You'll love it. Sorry you're taking so many hits, Quill. Oh, God. Go on, go on. Perfect. Brilliant. Is that it? Yes. Lovely. Well, that went swimmingly, didn't it? Although I did take quite a few unnecessary hits. Man,
As
look.
Quill reached the greenhouse, her excitement rose. It was spilling with beautiful and wild plant life, and the Keeper was hiding somewhere at the heart of it.
Yeah. And if we destroy the Keeper, then we can open up the doorway that leads to the third glass. Flippin' hell, man. How far away do you want to be, Quill? Come back. You're leaving me behind. The conservatory. These prickly things, you can destroy them. Make sure you do break them. Even if they're not blocking your path, destroy them anyway. Because if you randomly... I know where to go. I know where to go, Quill. Because if you randomly get... But if you bump into them during a battle, they do damage to you. So just break them to be on the safe side so you don't end up hurt. I've been through this section so many times because I was so confused when I got to this area off camera. You'll see why. We should reach that room today. I'll make sure I reach that room today and I'll show you. It was such a nightmare because I was just being so blind. Oh, hang on a minute. For God's sake, missed some pots. Steady. Just make sure you don't bump into... Oh, God, how did you bump into him? What are you doing? Oh, never mind. It was a bit further away than I thought. If that had killed me, I would have been pissed. Because we haven't died in this game yet. I don't think we've even fallen in the water yet. Although we will fall into the water once we get that sprint ability. Guarantee it. Okay. Hang on a minute. Oh, there's a fragment over there. Oh, for God's sake. How did I miss that? Here's what I'm saying. You've got to be very, very aware of your surroundings in this game. Because they'll pull it just out of your field of vision. Where if you don't move your head around, you won't notice. Sneaky. There's sneaky devils at Polyarch. Cheeky bloody devils. Now I've got to climb all the way back up again. God damn it. And as I am God in this game, basically, I can say God damn it. It's not even blasphemy, because I'm talking about myself. Okay. Lovely. Right, now this might be the area. Yeah, this is the area. So if you've been playing this game yourself, I mean, you might have been playing this game yourself and you might be clicking on this video purely because I'm going to make this the thumbnail. Because I'm sure many people have probably done the stupid thing that I'm about to show you. Don't attack me, I need you alive. Right, I think we need to pull you all the way back here, don't we? Yeah, okay, my wrist is buzzing, but we're going to keep going. We are going to keep going. I need to end the video, but I'll show you. So you've probably come into this room and you're like, what the hell do I need to do? Let me show you. Let me show you. Because I was doing this for about 30 minutes, running around, getting really annoyed. But basically, this is where you're going to learn the sprint ability. So when you get into this room, this is what you need to do. Let me just break all of the stuff, obviously. You need to get up to this statue right here. So all you need to do, break these pots quickly. All you need to do is this, okay? I mean, none of you guys and girls might have done this, but I did this for about 30 minutes. I didn't know where to go, and I couldn't come up here because you need the sprint ability. So what you need to do, you come round here, you quickly break all of these pots, because you want to have your stardust. And you come all the way over here. You know what you do? You do this. So bloody obvious, isn't it? I was here for 30 minutes, like, where do I go? Because I didn't notice that I could climb up. And because I was leaning forward like that, I'm looking around, and that's just sort of out of my field of vision. So I was like, where do I go? I was here for a good 30 minutes. If you guys and girls were also doing that, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, let me quickly get a nice little thumbnail of Quill. Very nice. Lovely. Right, now we just got to interact with this. And then I'm going to have to end it for today.
Dear reader, Quill grows swift and nimble, blessed by those who came before her. Do not let her passion surpass her means. We've come too far.
Okay, so Quill holds up her sword now if you hold the attack button, which is square, I think. And then you just tap it like that. And then aim her somewhere and press square again. There you go. And she's got this nice little dash ability. Absolutely phenomenal, isn't it? There you go. Lovely jubbly. It's very awkward to use in combat, though. Like, if you've got to do, like, puzzles during combat. It can be detrimental to your health. Like, you might end up zooming into the water or something. So do be careful. Oh, Quill! I've got to end the video, dear. There we go. I think we're doing pretty well with the fragments in this level. There you go. And that was the problem as well, because I came in here and the door was shut. So I was like, well, where the hell do I go? Okay, I'll come out here and then I'll end it for today. Just so I know where I've got to go to next. Because I won't be recording probably for about a week now. Because I'm going to be busy on holiday and that. Not like going on holiday, but like off work. But yeah. Thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today. I know where to go. You wait till the next episode, Quill. Be patient. You waited 5 years to play this game. I'm sure you can wait for like a week or so, or maybe less. But yeah, like, share, and join the pack today.